So Whoopi Goldberg from The View is making some more insane statements, and this time Joe Rogan is calling her out for it. Joe Rogan is a part of this new group of liberals who no longer identify as liberals because liberals, Democrats have moved so far off the deep end that they can no longer associate with anything they're really thinking about, including their policies. And when Whoopi Goldberg says this just crazy thing that you're going to hear, just really makes no sense. She's trying to make some sort of a logical argument. It doesn't work out. Joe Rogan absolutely smashes her for it. Check it out.
Because it's a person like Donald Trump, you get people thinking, like, if you could stop Hitler by any means necessary, wouldn't you stop Hitler? And so they equate Donald Trump with Hitler and go, here you go, this is our modern Hitler. Do you see what Whoopi Goldberg said?
What'd she say?
Whoopi Goldberg said that Biden could arrest all the Republicans and put them in jail. You just need to see how unhinged this kind of thinking is. Well, you know what Joe Biden could do? Joe Biden, you have to see it because it's so
on TV.
crazy.
She said
on television. Find that now, Jamie, because it's so.
Let's look at a scenario where the Supreme Court says, yes, he has all those rights. He is immune from everything. Yeah. You know what Joe Biden could do since he is president?
What?
Whoa. He could throw every Republican in jail.
Yeah.
I mean, no. This is not a good thing. He can go. What this means is he could do anything.
That's not what it means at all.
Yeah, no.
If you're willing to let Donald Trump use presidential immunity, that means Joe Biden could just go crazy and arrest all the Republicans. Because that's what that means. No, that's not what that means, even a little bit.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
you just
not
added a whole bunch of stuff to what that means. Whoopi is certainly not the brightest person. And what she just said just doesn't make any sense. It's just like so silly to say.
The other question is then, is that representative of a big constituency? I think probably yes.
Well, a lot of people...
MSNBC viewers are probably also thinking,
I don't even think the MSNBC viewers, I think they're a little bit more sophisticated than that.
Yeah.
This is like low information, blue no matter who, like older housewives who are mad at the world. That's the appeal that Whoopi Goldberg has.
So let's talk about just how insane those things that Whoopi Goldberg said actually are. Trump seeking immunity is for political speech. Essentially, his team is saying that Trump was speaking politically to the masses. There were some things that people disagreed with. There were some things that he said that were really good, like march peacefully. But it was political speech, which is highly protected under the Constitution of the United States. In fact, so much so that especially being president, you essentially have immunity over almost anything you could say, unless you make some explicit, specific statement of literal harm on some individual or specific actions to take. But no one can make this claim about Donald Trump. In fact, they don't even make that claim. They just say that throughout his speeches that he was giving rhetoric and he was just making people rise up and then walk on the Capitol. And this caused the insurrection that we saw. Whoopi Goldberg saying if the courts side with Trump and give him immunity over political speech, that this means Joe Biden can just round up and lock up, put into prison every single Republican. That's what he can do based off of this ruling. It's so far from actual reality, it's absurd. And Joe Rogan calling her out for this is just true. I don't even know how much time she spent on this thought. If she just made it up in the moment, it's not even in the same zip code. It's not even in the same planetary system of reality in which the court is looking at for the immunity for Donald Trump as he was president under political speech, in which Donald Trump should receive immunity for political speech in this situation. What do you all think about it? Leave your comment below. I'll catch you in the next video.